Okay, hello, it's Aaron Duran with Geek in the City Radio here, and I've had a few people, every time I do a podcast panel or whatnot, someone asks me how long it takes to edit a show. So this time, I thought I would just stream myself editing the show, and you can basically see in real time how quick it goes. Um, Although I just realized that I'm not actually showing the editing part. I'm getting new at this part, but you're just going to watch the process. It's really quick. So I'm going to set this up. First thing I do is I record the quick intro like this. Why, hello everyone. Aaron Duran here with Geek in the City Radio. You are about to listen to an all-new issue of Geek in the City Radio. The podcast will always be free, as we promised. All we ask is that you head on over to patreon.com/Geek in the City and help us out a little bit. That way the podcast will always stay free. If you can't bang us on Patreon, that's fine. We completely understand. But maybe just share us, wherever you get your podcast, Stitcher, Google Play, Spotify, wherever. Give us a good review, and it really helps us move up the ranks, and that's a really good thing. Helps us out. And share it with your friends on Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff. So, yeah, just sharing the word helps us get more of the show out there. It gives us a reason to keep doing it. And with all that being rambled and said, let's start the show. So I did a little weird bit there in the middle where I did this whole shameless yoink. I'm going to have to edit that part out, at least the audio stuff. That way there's no dead air as I'm going. And we mute that, bring up another track, and then we have to do the commercials. The way the show actually makes money. It makes enough to cover its own cost, which is not a bad thing. Because, I don't know, it would be dumb to podcast and just have it come out of your own pocket. Not dumb, I guess. If you love doing podcasts, you love doing podcasts. That's why I started it. Okay, so we're going to do the first one right now, and you're going to see in real time just how exciting it is. All the great planning I put into commercial spots. And that opening segment there brought to you by Guardian Games. Our longest sponsor on Geek in the City. Guardian Games has been there since it was just a .blogspot account. When you could enjoy the show without having to hear my voice. That will be funny to one person out there. So go down there, check them out, Guardian Games. They are quite simply the country's gayest. Well, they might be kind of the country's gayest too. That's a whole other thing. But they are the greatest game store. 345 Southeast Taylor Street in Portland, Oregon. I'm going to do, see if you can see I'm going to cheat here, but I'm going to just look at what they have going on right now. There is a new bundle for the Keyforge game that you want to check out, way to set it up there. And as always, when you go into Guardian Games, check out that huge, 13, 16-foot table they have with all the new games they get in on a weekly basis. That new release table has more game selection than most game stores I grew up with had in their inventory. That's how amazing Guardian Games is. Go down there and find out for yourself. No matter what kind of game you're into, the friendly staff of Guardian Games will find it for you. They will help you out. And when you're in there, thank them for sponsoring Geek in the City Radio. That's one commercial down. I'm humming the wrong show already, yeah. All right, we got to do one more, and then I'm going to log off, and you guys can all go on with your lives and, all that kind of good stuff. So next up is we're going to bring in the Guardian Games. No, I just did Guardian Games. Jeez. The Bridge City Comics. Mm-hmm. All right, here we go with the second commercial. And that comic book review was brought to you by Bridge City Comics. So that sounds like a comic you'd want to pick up, and I think it might be. Get yourself to Bridge City Comics, set up a subscription box, that way you never miss an issue, and it really does help literally everyone within the process of making a comic book. It helps the publisher, because then they know they've got actual sales. It helps the creator, so they can keep making the comic. It helps the store, because on paper, when you subscribe to something in your box, you are now promising them money for them getting you that book. So it's this whole capitalistic circle of life thing that is the world of comics these days. So if that book sounds cool to you, go to Bridge City Comics. 3725 North Mississippi Avenue in Portland, Oregon. Set up a subscription box. Doesn't cost you anything. All you have to do is promise to come in at least once a week and pick up your comics. That's not very hard to do. Plus, they're they're next to a donut shop and ice cream. So you got donuts, ice cream, and then comics. What else do you need? Nothing. Maybe beer. There's a brewery across the street. Bridge City Comics is the greatest location of all time. 3725 North Mississippi Avenue in Portland, Oregon. And check out their new online store at bridgecitycomics.com. That's it. That's how the commercials are done. Thrilling. When I get better at actually doing split screens, I'll show you the whole editing process. But recording commercials, as you saw in the intro and stuff, each one's about 90 seconds long. The intro is usually a little bit longer than that. And yeah, I can generally have the entire thing mixed and edited down in 10 minutes. It actually takes longer to output this as audio and then upload it and post the podcast than it does the act of editing it. That was not always the case. It used to take me hours, but I've been at this for almost 14 years now. 14 years. This didn't exist when I started podcasting. Or this. Nothing existed. The only thing that existed was, no. Literally nothing in here existed before I was podcasting. Nothing existed before that time. Anyway, I'm Aaron Duran with geekinthecity.com, or if you want to help out, yoink. Either of these would be awesome. And I'll be back later. Bye.